Hi everyone, today we're going to talk about Chagee, the tea company that is listed on Nasdaq this month, and if we should invest in it. Let's do a deep dive into it. Chagee is from the southern western part of China, Yunnan, and Yunnan is a beautiful place. There's a lot of mountains, as you can see, greenery, and they are known for producing tea plantations. And the tea company has been born, and their best-selling iconic drink is their jasmine green milk tea, which have sold more than over 600 million cups globally to date. They have listed on Nasdaq, and basically, for them, most of their products, on average, their selling price is approximately US $2.5. So for them, they have been doing pretty well for the past few years. In 2022, they are still having negative net income, but when it comes to 2023 to 2024, their revenue and their net income exploded. If you can see from here, 2023 to 2024, they tripled their net income. And this is mainly due to them expanding their tea houses. They do run a franchise model, hence, they can easily open many tea houses. They did increase the number of tea houses by 83.4% from around 3,500 in the end of 2023 to 6,400 at the end of December 2024. So if you would look at them, you can see this, their net profit margin is actually pretty high at around 23.3%. That's decent for any business. Furthermore, if you look at their net cash provided by operating activities, they have a very positive net cash flow, which is good. I just want to highlight one of the risks that comes with this company is that if you look at 2023, they have 66% growth, 70% growth, 156% growth. And then once it hit 2024, the growth starts slowing. And till the end of 2024, there is actually negative growth. You can see from here that in Q4 of 2024, all the different parts of China, there has been negative growth, and there is a reason behind it. Even if you were to look at their average monthly GMV per tea house in China, which is how much they are actually selling per tea house on average, in terms of renminbi, at the end of Q4 2024, the number fell from a high of 574,000 RMB to 456 RMB by the end of Q4 2024. So this is really because of them expanding their stores. So at the beginning, the penetration of their tea houses was relatively low and the supply is limited. People want to get it, but the stores are very far apart. This allows them to have strong store level performance. Because they continue to expand aggressively in the past year, the density of their tea house network across China has been better fulfilled. So they did mention that the store level performance has also naturally begun to follow a normalized growth trajectory as reflected in the decrease in the average monthly GMV. So they have already aggressively expanded in China. So what we are betting here is that they expect the tea drinks market in China to continue to expand over the years from 2024 to 2028. And they are expecting the freshly made tea drinks to capture a greater percentage of the overall China tea drinks market. So if you were to invest in Chagee currently, what you should be expecting is not for them to have high growth from the existing stores, but rather from the expansions of new stores. And not in China, because China has started to become saturated. So you have to believe that they are able to expand new stores internationally successfully. So if that is the case, this could make a case for you to invest in this company. For me personally, I think this company currently is doing pretty well and should be able to do well in the short term. But I'm slightly concerned about the most popular drink for this company, which is jasmine green tea. If you were to add flower to tea, it creates a multi-dimensional taste. That kind of drink might not fit the palate for everyone to be a daily drink. So this might result in a spike for the short run in terms of people trying out innovative new drinks, but in the long run, it might just plateau or decrease, as this might not be the type of drink that people wants to drink on a daily basis. So do your own due diligence before you invest in Chagee.